Science World, Science World. Every day we will learn a new thing. Instead of writing on stones, papers were invented. The bicycle made carrying easy without strenuous efforts and fatigue. Car, bus, fan, swing, computer games. Rocket takes us to the stars. Submarines sailing underwater. Every day we will watch Science World, Science World. Every day we will learn a new thing. Science is like an ocean, so let's all go for a swim. Whoever makes an attempt will be able to achieve the goal. The lamp of knowledge lights our days and nights. The more you learn, the more you gain.
On air! Live on air!
So you will reap. Just as plants need water, the brain needs knowledge. Science World.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm working online. See, people are commenting on the Chatterbox live show. They're praising it as a very useful program.
The internet has become very important for us.
Definitely. For any information in the world can be found on the internet. News, recent events can all be found.
And it covers so much, like education, business, and hygiene.
Of course.
Everything maybe you can find on the internet.
Most important is that you can design your own website and you can write whatever you want.
Besides, it saves a lot of time and effort, and we can get from it anything we want and send it to anyone we like by way of what we call email.
Email is the most important benefit we get through the internet because it helps us send electronic messages in an instant.
And also, we can talk to anyone we want to talk to anywhere in the world.
But, who was the first to use the net?
Dear friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our new episode of Chatterbox Live Show. Now, what you're watching now in front of me is called a computer, of course. And because we will speak today about the invention of the internet, we will now go online and see what is up in life today. That's it. We're now online. Whoa, what is that? What is that? Is that Test and Thule? What are you doing on here?
We should be asking you that, because you should have knocked. So you disturbed Mr. Test. What is it, Chatterbox? What do you want?
What do I want? I'm on the internet surfing.
Yes, we know you're surfing the internet. But what is it that you want, and we'll bring it to you.
Bring it to me? What do you mean? What kind of talk is that? I would like to teach my friends how to get online and conduct a search.
That's why we are here online. Does anybody want anything so we can bring it to him? We can bring you any programs, new advertisements, major and minor pieces of information, and an ID cover, a card, an envelope, a plug.
Well, what is this supposed to mean? Is this a supermarket or something? Well, my friends, we'll go offline now and we'll return a little later.
Hey, man, don't you think it's improper to go offline without saying goodbye? Don't you dare come online again.
The Internet. The Internet is a term that means global system of interconnected computer networks which links many commercial organizations, institutions, and individuals around the world. It enables the computer users all over the world to send and receive and to exchange information in their different forms. It also enables them to practice computer games with people located thousands of miles away. The Internet started to take form by the turn of the 60s during the 20th century. It is worth noting that the U.S. Department of Defense was worried about the possibility of the outbreak of a very destructive nuclear war, and thus it started to search for means to connect computers in military facilities together in a way that makes its ability to communicate together and to also keep firm in the face of war. Besides the Department of Defense, with the help of its affiliate, the Advanced Research Projects Agency, it launched the URBANET, which consists of a network of military and university computers. Then, by 1981, the number of computers linked to URBANET added up to a little more than 200. On the other hand, the Internet managed to achieve a sudden breakthrough that won it publicity on a massive scale in 1991 with the beginning of the use of the global networking system. Besides this, the other major uses of the Internet include communications, search, publications, sales, and other different fields. The user thus gets online through giving instructions to the connecting program that he or she uses as their Internet service provider. And in order to maintain their security, the users are required to use a password. Here, a user has several options. Regarding other functions, such as the email and text resources that are known as news groups, the user's connection program may be able to maintain such an online connection. Besides, the user can send a request to the network through writing the required website address or mouse-clicking an image or a hyperlink to the required address, and thus, with the request reaching the required destination, the computer sends the required information. Such information mostly takes the form of a basic web page known as the main page, which is similar to the table of contents in a reference book or magazine. Then, from the main page, the user can search for more information through any links on the main page that leads him to other pages on the same web page or any other websites. Sure enough, the Internet has allowed many people access to a flood of information in a way that has never been known before. Moreover, the development of the web in the beginning of the 1990s has made the Internet more accessible and more entertaining due to the addition of blueprints, animation, and voice, and through the use of images in response to the commands given to the computer. However, the individual's free access to information made available through the Internet has also led to some very serious problems as well. Bring me that thread, Sonny. Come, help me to do this work.
I just wish I knew what you were doing, Doctor.
I am doing things that you can never imagine.
But wait a second. I think you're about to make a net, so I think you're gonna invent a goalkeeper, huh?
Goalkeeper? Goalkeeper? You think I'm playing a game? Take this.
What, Doctor?
That's a penalty just for being you.
I don't know, Doctor, what kind of net you've been making since yesterday.
This is an international network, which I will call the Internet.
The Internet? Yes, I definitely know of the Internet.
How? From where? How could you know of it while I'm still inventing it right now?
It's only that some people are trying to imitate your invention, claiming that they are using the net.
No problem. I think there are other nets, but I want to tell you a secret.
Go ahead, Doctor. Tell me. Your secret is safe with me.
That net which I am making is not just like the Internet people use nowadays. Something very different.
And what is it like, Doctor?
Besides being an Internet, it's also net for fishing.
For fishing?
Come and see. Look.
See what, Doctor? This isn't a real fish.
Of course it's not real fish. This is way over your head. This is a 23rd century digital fish.
I don't know why I can't send such an email message. I've been trying to send it for an hour now, and I keep failing. People on the outside, studio officials.
What is it, boss? Is there a problem?
Did someone tamper with this computer?
That computer? No. No one tampered with that computer. But if you want, I'll go see if someone tampered with any other one.
Any other computer? Are you kidding me? I don't know whether or not the internet is working. I can't log in to send my email.
Send what? Food? You mean, meal?
I said mail. Mail.
Meal? That's something you eat, boss.
Oh, how smart you are. Get out of here, be off, and send me someone to check that internet connection.
What is it, boss? Did that man going out bother you?
Nothing. It's just that this network connection is not working, and I'd like someone to find me a solution to this problem.
Don't worry, boss. The internet is not working, but this will work with you real good. What do you think, Goldie, about us opening a net cafe?
What? What'd you just say? Say it again?
What do you think about us opening a net cafe?
Let me sing that melodious phrase. What do you think, Mr. Deheb, of opening a net cafe?
I'm quite serious about that. The internet business is a flourishing business these days.
Sure enough, I think this will be a highly profitable project. But one thing, how?
I'll tell you how. We'll buy an internet zone for ourselves, and nobody will be able to access it without our permission. And then whoever wants to access it should contact us, and then we will allow him to access it.
Do you mean that we will provide home network connections? Delivery!
Exactly. We will buy some motorbikes and hire some employees, and each will deliver the pieces of information to the houses of those seeking such information by the motorbikes. So they will be on the move all day long on motorbikes.
That's a nice idea. Let's make a nice access code, just 2 numbers, easy for the youth to memorize. And then, boom, boom, boom! We have all the info about science, sports, news.
Exactly. And when the demand increases in the district, we will sell the website per square meter. First, we will access how much pieces of information it contains, and then we'll multiply it by the price of each piece by square meter.
What? Square what?
The benefit square. Pay attention, and you'll get the price of the square price.
Simple as that. This way we won't need any search at all.
No search at all, Mr. Goldie. No search at all, Mr. Goldie.
Nice of you to say Mr. Gold.
You know, when we sell the project in this way, we're going to make gold, Mr. Gold, gold. And then the only search that will be done is that conducted by the police force.
Police? Why police?
Because they'll be searching for us then.
Science world, science world. Every day we will learn a new thing. Science is like an ocean. So let's all go for a swim. Whoever makes an attempt will be able to achieve the goal. The lamp of knowledge lights our days and nights. The more you learn, the more you gain. As you sow, you will reap. Just as plants need water, the brain needs knowledge. Science world.